Hey guys, welcome back to GuitarNibble.com. I'm Trent. Today I'm going to cover a song by Justin Timberlake and Chris Stapleton called Say Something. If you guys want to head over to GuitarNibble.com, if you're watching this on YouTube, we do have some features over there that will help you learn it. A looping feature. We also have a slow down function there. Very easy to learn it there, and tabs will be available too if you're a member. So make sure you check it out, GuitarNibble.com. And I'm going to start out by just playing this, and then I'll go through the details of it. Hope you enjoy it. So that's the way that they're playing the intro and the verse to the song. And basically it's 4 chords. It's A minor. If you're not familiar with A minor, or I should, I guess, talk about my capo a little bit. You probably noticed I'm capoed at the 3rd fret. I will be naming all these chords as if I did not have the capo, and that's really the way we do it when we work with the capo, because you'll know what shape I'm talking about. Obviously, when I'm making the A minor shape with the capo at the 3rd fret, we're no longer hearing A minor, we're actually hearing C minor. But if I said C minor, you might not know how to play it, or you might want to play somewhere else. So capo 3rd fret for this particular song. I do have a video on how to use the capo, so if you don't know about capos, head over to GuitarNibble.com and check out our video on capos. So I'm going to use the A minor shape in front of the capo. That's the open 5th string, which is of course now held at the 3rd fret. 2nd fret of the middle 2 strings. 1st fret, head of the capo on the 2nd string, and then the open 1st string. Again, it'll be at the 3rd fret with the capo. That's A minor shape. The 2nd chord, very easy to get to from this chord, this A minor shape. We're going to go to the C shape. Just move your ring finger up to the 3rd fret, head of the capo obviously, on the 5th string, and that's a C shape. Then C. For the G, they're actually shifting to what I call a 4-finger G, because it takes all 4 fingers. They'll be holding the 3rd fret on the 1st, the 2nd, and the 6th strings, and the 2nd fret on the 5th string. G shape. The final shape we're playing is a D F sharp. What that is a D chord, 2nd fret of the 1st string, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open 4th string, and my thumb's going to go to work here. I'm going to hold down the 2nd fret of the 6th string and mute the 5th string. So when I play across the 5th string, you do not hear the 5th string. That's called a D F sharp chord. All right, so we're doing A minor, 3 and C, going to G, and then D F sharp, and repeat many times in this song. This is the main part of the song. So if you get those 4 chords down, that change, you're going to have 90% of the song. The other thing I'm doing is working with a little bit of a complex rhythm here. So I'm going to show you the actual rhythm they're using, and then if you want to do it a little bit easier way, I have an easier way for you to play it as well. I'll go over that at the end. All right, so for the A minor, we're going to do a down strum, and then we're going to do up, down, and then another down, and then up, down, and at the very end, we're going to go up on the A minor, and then down on an open, which is a breath chord, to shift to the next chord. What that does, it gives us just a moment, extra time to shift to our next chord. And the open is just going to be, you can hit the first 5 strings on that. If you want to hit the middle 4 strings, that's fine as well. Either one of those works. So we're going to do A minor, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, and then down, up at the end. So then we go to the C. It's down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And the up on the last stroke is going to be open strings. And again, the middle 4 strings of the guitar would be great to hit. You can also hit the 1st string if you want. So slow. Again, if you go to GuitarNibble.com, you can use our looper function, and you can also slow down the playback and go over this as many times as you need to get it down. I highly recommend that for this particular rhythm. So. Alright guys, so if you find the regular way to play or the official way to play, say something a little bit too difficult because of the rhythm, there's a slightly easier version that we can do, and I'm going to show you how to do that rhythm now. The rhythm changes slightly in that we're not going to do the ending 2 strums. So we'll be playing it like this. We'll do a down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. And that's all we're going to do for each chord. So that's down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Then we change chords. It sounds like this. I also simplified it by a couple of the chord shapes. The G, instead of playing the 4-finger G, which requires you to go from a C to a complete reform, I just went from the C to a 3-finger G, which is a much easier switch. You can go from the C, the 2 bass fingers just move over 1 string, and then you drop down the little finger on the 1st string. So that's an easier switch, so that'll make it a little easier for you. Also on the D, I just played a regular D on the first 4 strings, did not include the bass F sharp as I did on the original. So if you want to play it the original way, check out the first version that I showed you. If you want to do a little bit easier version of it, this sounds really good and it's a lot easier to play. All right, I'm going to do the bridge in the next section.